Skrelly, give us back Malcolm.
Yeah.
Take R. Kelly. R.I.P. Lil Snoop. Get that boy like.
Yeah, take
That
it.
escalated real quick. That escalated real quick. Take R. Kelly. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Esther.
It never goes you first, come on.
Does.
A, B, C, D, E, not A, B, E, D, C.
E, D.
E, D, C?
You can do whatever you want.
See, you made me say it wrong completely.
Anybody tell me
Anyway, I'm
something?
David. Esther, today, Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas is back with another.
Devil's work, apparently.
Yeah, this is. I feel like this is gonna be
ADHD.
ADHD.
Hey, guys.
I feel like this is gonna crack my head open. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have to just be like,
Let's prepare for some fast rap, some.
Yeah, some next like. I can already see he's holding a book with a picture of Jesus.
It's gonna be
with
fun,
a
guys.
top saying ADHD. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, he's drinking.
Anything.
Not meant to present the Bible. Oh, sweat! Did you see that? That's Donald Trump and that's Nipsey Hussle.
Wait, what the hell?
Whoa.
That's a bit mad.
Father, forgive me. I'm staring at this Bible as I keep glancing. Dear Lord, I got questions and I need answers. I'm trying to understand your vision, all I see is damage. Just a bunch of dead bodies in the street camping. A bunch of lost souls on their feet standing. We supposed.
Oh, mad.
He said
Lots
a bunch
of lost souls on their feet standing. You know how a lot of people are lost?
Damn.
That's mad. That's
Dude,
mad.
but then he said a bunch of dead bodies and they're camping. Does that make sense? Why would dead bodies camp?
Unless they're in a, I don't know.
Just a bunch of dead bodies in the street camping. A bunch of
Hold on, sorry.
souls on their feet standing.
So, a bunch of dead bodies on the street camping. I don't get that. Let us know what he means by that. But I get the lost souls standing.
Yeah,
as in, like, you don't really know what your vision is in life. So you just going with emotions. So you're kind of lost.
You're reacting to life.
Yeah.
Basically.
Supposed to be your children, I thought we family. You supposed to be my father, bro, I need answers. We don't need to die young, we just need chances. Tired of living on the edge, so we keep scrambling. Trying to talk to these strippers, but they keep dancing. We just want me to be number one, like still
Trying to spot a song called Diana.
Huh?
No, never mind.
scrambling. Trying to talk to these strippers, but they keep dancing. We just
Do you know what's crazy? Like, I really feel like what he's saying. Because you know, like sometimes like life just hits you so hard, and if people are dying young, so much stuff's going on like around you, and you just not question God, but you like, what is going on? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why are these things happening to good people? Why like are the good dying young? And obviously he's talking about strippers, and it's like trying to speak to them and tell them that there's another way and stuff like that, but they're still dancing. Yeah.
want me number one like Steve Francis. Bow my head saying praying out of seas planet. Everywhere I turn I'm seeing MCs vanish. Lot of good niggas gone, I don't understand it. Lot of families lost and they seeds stranded. I ain't trying to disrespect you, I just need answers. I know you want.
Wait, this is making me think about Nipsey Hussle.
I mean,
because yeah, I know
probably
he's
is
like,
that.
he showed him in the beginning, but it's like all the good MCs like just gone, and he was a really really good MC. Like,
how about XX?
yeah, XX was good as well, but do you know what I mean? It's mad.
Watching us from heaven thinking who to save. Cherry picking who should go next and who should stay. I'd be on my way to heaven if I knew the way. And bring back every good nigga you choose to take. They say you never wrong, but you done made a few mistakes. Cause you taking the wrong niggas, maybe you should trade. Trade us back on the real ones, remove the fakes. I think you should trade. Give us two.
Yo, man said remove him.
And remove Surge, I think it's now Surge Knight,
yeah.
and bring back Tupac.
No, Surge Knight, yeah.
Surge Knight, I think
Yeah,
that's how you
it's
say his name.
Surge. Suits? Aye.
Surge Night, I don't know.
I
But
remember that. That nigga's trash.
no, but he's like, you know, stuff that you think but you don't say. He's saying it. He's like, listen, if I knew the way to heaven, I would go. And why don't we just trade people that are just useless for people that we need in this earth?
Yeah.
It's mad.
I can take that nigga shook. Let the legend resurrect that he gon' live for good.
Yeah.
I been screaming you.
That's how you say it. Shit.
Let the legend resurrect that he gon' live for good. I been screaming thug life in every different hood. If only you can bring it back, Lord, I wish you would. Give us Biggie, give us Pun, give us Triple X.
Yo. Okay.
You know what it is.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect him to do.
What, Triple X?
Yeah, I didn't expect him.
No,
to
but
lie.
if you think about it, even though Triple X was very like controversial, like in the stuff
in the
beginning, but he was turning his life around and he was really trying to help the youth, and he was that type of person. Because you know, like when he died, yeah, a lot of people were coming out and saying that, oh, he would just message me and encourage me and things like that. And it's like Nipsey Hussle as well, but Nipsey Hussle was on another level, but XX was doing it at a young age. So imagine him in like 10-20 years, like the impact that he would have had. Like all these people, it's like, where are all this, like
take that nigga Trump with you, that's a bigger threat. That's too much power for a coward with no intellect. That's a bigger with a collar, there's a disconnect. Niggas dying, mama crying, grandma need a tissue. Niggas shooting up a church, now I need a pistol. All them niggas still living, you don't see it.
Mate, this is mad. I see why people say
Joyner
like,
is like, hey, he's so sick. This is bad.
do you know, yeah, he's not afraid to be controversial. He's not afraid to say what people think on their mind. But to be fair, if you think about it, Trump is doing and saying what majority of America like thinks, but doesn't want to say.
I don't really listen to.
I don't listen to him.
I
don't listen to him, but do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? When Trump came into power, like he was basically saying and doing what majority of Americans think, but they don't do it because they're trying to hide like the racism or whatever. But since he's been in power, it's like he can say whatever he wants. So I feel like with Joyner Lucas, why can he not say what he wants? I mean, he's a rapper and he's expressive and he can say.
America is home of the. What is it? Home of the great land of free.
Just right.
Whatever the hell it is.
But how you take a leader and you take a leader with you? I ain't trying to disrespect, just need a meal with you. I ain't trying to overstep, just want to reason with you. Give us back our love, wasn't take the evil with you. Send them suckers straight to hell, they don't need a vigil. I need you to give us back Martin Luther. Take Martin Shkreli, give us back Malcolm. Take R. Kelly, R.I.P. Lil Snoop, get that boy's life.
Yeah,
that escalated real quick. That escalated real quick. Take R. Kelly. Oh.
Take Eric Holder. Give us Eric right back. I'm sending you this message.
He actually put him. Not that I'm like, what? Yo, I don't like that guy. I'm sorry. Like he caused a lot of heartbreak. I'm so sorry. I'm not even sorry about it.
I'm sending you this message, Lord. I hope you hit me right back. They say I'm on the wrong train. I know I'm on the right track. Cause Trey was gone and all he did was try to fight back. Zimmerman walk around free. We don't like that.
That guy. This is how you know white privilege exists, because you know the Eric Holder guy. Not Eric Holder. What's his name? R. Kelly. Even though he's done so much, it's like they've arrested him and stuff like that. But Judge, whatever his name, Zimmerman, is just walking free, like nothing happened.
Well, I can't remember what he did. What did he do?
Trayvon Martin. Don't quote me. I think he's the one that shot Trayvon Martin or someone else.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah.
The
so yeah, like don't quote me, guys. I might be wrong, but yeah. So he's walking away free. He's like, he hasn't been charged or anything like that, and he's just. Do you know what I mean? It's just not fair.
Try to fight back. Zimmerman walk around free. We don't like that. Why you take our mothers from us? Fathers and our sisters and our cousins from us. Got these children getting murdered while they double dutching. Wonder why the fuck you take Nipsey Hussle from us? Damn, you took the true king, the true brother from us. This a fucking marathon, but they want it from us. Man, everybody got guns, niggas up to something. And every gangster wanna prove that they tough or something. You know it's not fair, tell the truth. I've been in my fit.
Man, I can't believe this. Like, it's a marathon. It's a marathon, but they're running from us.
But if you took Emmett Till, at least take Dylan Roof. At least take James.
Hey.
Yo, the Emmett Till story, like literally, when I read that story, it made me sick. Like physically sick to the stomach. And I was like, how can they treat someone who's a child like this? Like, it just made me have no faith. Not that I had any faith in the human race before, but it just made me realize that there's some sick people in this world. Like, sick.
Mad in that.
No one is. It's just.
But tell, at least take Dylan Roof, at least take James Holmes. I ain't even mad at that. Just bring back Whitney and give us Michael Jackson back. Feds want me.
Yes!
Ain't no justice for Sandra Bland. We up like a Sailor fan. Lord, if you listen, I'm just looking for a hand in hand. Take out the fuck niggas and give us back our fam again. Drowning in my tears, trying to pray for some. Wonder why you give us life for you to take it from us. Wonder why you give us family then erase it from us. Maybe hope.
Doesn't that make you like question like because like when Nipsey died, yeah, like the way I was thinking to myself, what is the point? Imagine like you're really like you've turned your life around and you're really on a course, and then your life just goes like that, and it's like your family, like his family is not gonna like grow up with him. All of that. It's not about. It's not even about his destiny or his life or his journey. It's like there's people depending on that person.
Yeah.
And their life just goes like that, and then it just makes you question life, and it's like, what the hell? Like, it's just so hard.
Hopefully you can have a conversation with us. Maybe I'm just probably tripping cause I need a hug. The hood can't find jobs, now we need a plug. Everybody and their mama trying to be a thug. I don't go to church cause I'm afraid of being judged. I've been staring at the ceiling as a line bed. Watching niggas follow trends like Simon says. I pray you give us back the real ones and try again. Or maybe take them niggas.
Watching niggas follow trends like Simon says, that's what I feel like a lot of rappers these days do. Like, you know, like there's a lot of, fair enough, yeah, if that's what you're into, but for example with mumble rap, people will come out and they'll do what's popping. They won't do something that's true to them. Like for example, what's his name, Nipsey, the way he was rapping is kind of old school, and he stuck to it, and he ended up being nominated for a Grammy. And it's like, if you follow trends, you're just gonna be, it's like Simon says, oh, you're just gonna be a sheep. There's no differentiation between you and other people. And I feel sometimes it's good to just stick to what you really do. Like Joyner Lucas is very underrated, but he does what he does. Sooner or later he's gonna like.
I mean, he already is blown now.
Yeah, but I mean, like compared to like say.
Compared to what?
Yeah.
That deserve to die instead. Tommy Lauren running mouth and then she get defensive. Laura Ingram laughing at death and disrespecting. I really feel like you should teach them.
Oh. Do you know who that? I
don't know. I remember the report that said that.
Yeah, her lot. She talks about, yeah, she always like, she's a news reporter, but she's very problematic, like when it comes to like anything to do with black people, she's very problematic. And Laura, whatever her name is, Ingram,
Nipsey,
yeah, she's just laughing online, thinking it's funny.
Laura Ingram laughing at death and disrespecting. I really feel like you should teach them stupid hoes a lesson. Either that or give us back somebody who deserved the blessings. I left out a bunch of names that I forgot to mention. Cost too much to pay attention and it got expensive. Father, forgive me for I know not what I do, and now I'm reaching out to you hoping you hear me and return the message. I know that you got our back and that you're not against us, or maybe you just love us so you doing shit to test us. I just kinda thought that you would do more to protect us. They say the good die young and I ain't on the guest list. I've been drinking, Lord, forgive me as my blood racing. I don't know what I'm thinking, I'm just frustrated. I don't mean to question you, I'm just confused. I don't know what else to do, I've been patient and it sucks waiting. Took my mans from me, that forever hurts. But putting the blame on you, that'll never work. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work.
Hey,
I get it now.
That's true. Yeah, 100%.
It is, because I feel like the enemy, which is the devil.
Nothing good comes from God, basically. Put it that way.
What do you mean?
Nothing bad, sorry.
Yeah, comes from, and I feel like the enemy, like he doesn't want, like if you're on a mission, because if you actually notice, yeah, and you actually look at all the people that have died, yeah, like Nipsey, all these people, it's like someone was always after them, and you think, oh, like other people who are not doing good or not doing nothing for the community, no one is after them. Like they're just living life. Like there's no one after their life. No one is like trying to stop their mission.
What, like Color Black?
I don't like that nigga. No one is trying to stop. Because the thing is, yeah, if you're touching people, you're changing people's lives, you are a problem to the devil. That's like you can't be doing that. You have to be confusing people, you have to be leading people astray. But if you're doing all of that, then he's like, I'm sorry, like
That song was harder. I like the way that he told that story and then acting it.
Wow.
Mad thing. Guys.
I just like
Joyner
how
came in,
Joyner
done a
just
madness,
takes you on a journey.
Sent the message, made it clear. Made us know.
It's like,
yo.
if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Yeah, it's like, yo, that's mad though. It's true though. What he's saying is true. Like, there's a lot of people that should be.
He's making people triggering a lot of people, and that's what
Yeah.
that's what you gotta do in life. I'm sorry, no, you're triggering them on purpose, but you're making them think.
Yeah.
Like.
But yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoy that.
Let us know what you think
Let us know what you think about that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Even suggestions you've got, press below.
Take those notifications on so you know when to turn up. Without further ado, see you guys next video.
Peace.